fantastic. Ah! There we go. What's up? Oh, AER. What's up, Mart? Hope you guys can hear me and everything's looking A-okay now. Sorry about that. That little technical snafu. Alright. Now we are in like Flynn. Go full flaps. We're trying to land into St. Bart's here.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yep, landing gear.
Landing gear.
What's up, Brian Lloyd? Uh-oh.
Landing
I'm a little high here.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I do have to come in at a steep angle of attack here for St. Bart's.
Landing gear. Landing
So,
landing gear.
here we go. Let's see how good I am.
Sink rate.
Oh.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Uh-oh. Not on the grass. Uh-oh. Brakes! Lots of brakes! Reverse thrust! Ah! I think I did it. Oh, I got a C on it. Mart, I'm working with, so a little background, Mart. My computer is, we're going to try this again, by the way. My computer is 5700 XT AMD graphics card with a AMD 3700X processor and a 1 terabyte 1 terabyte as well as 32 gigabytes of RAM. So, yeah, it was not great, Brian Lloyd. It was definitely not great. But it also was not bad. And I'm going to go full flaps now. Make this, see if I can make it up to a B. What's up, Tim? I had some time. I got my chores done early. Well, most of my chores. And thought I'd come on a little bit earlier.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
And we'll hit the landing gear now.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Now
Landing gear.
I'm a little better positioned. Alright, this is good. This is where I like to be. Nice, Tim. We're trying to land in St. Bart's. I'm going to
500.
come down at a steep angle here. Try and make a Ryanair landing? Try not to make a Ryanair landing. That is good advice, Tim.
Sink rate.
Yep.
Pull up.
Oh, almost touched the trees. St. Bart's. Reverse thrust. I think that was a little bit better. Yeah! I got an A, baby! I got an A! That's right, suck it. Joe, Leary, if you're watching, I got an A. Joe always likes to talk trash on me because he thinks that I am not as good as him, and that's just not true. Got an A. So that's St. Bart's. That's like a 2,100 foot runway, if you guys know that as well. And much better. Okay. I wanted to try that one. All right, we'll go back to the menu. We will do... Let's see, San Diego here. Let's do a landing challenge for San Diego. Or Let's take off from San Diego. Go back to the menu. So I'm just gonna hang on online for as long as I can because it's the middle of the day. Let's go to San Diego because we announced yesterday that we're gonna live stream at some point, hopefully from San Diego. What's up? Prepare for takeoff. Great to see you. Hi, Matthew. Mark, thank you. Yeah, it is better. All right, so we're gonna go to San Diego, and we'll fly the A320. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. We'll do the A320, and it's up here. All right, Joe says I need to do the fly-by-wire, and Joe says I need to do the fly-by-wire, so I will appease Joe. Now we'll do San Diego. Ksan. I don't know why. Let's make it. It should be in the middle of the day, everybody. There we go. All right. Let's do runway 27. Let's do it. Because San Diego's another challenging approach. I think like Microsoft just basically chose all the most challenging airports. You know, I could try the real-time weather AER. The problem is my graphics card isn't great, so the graphics card tend to slow down, unfortunately. So we're gonna do a quick little tour of San Diego. But you're right, AER. Oh, here we go. Where's my flight deck? I'm like the invisible flight deck. Look, it's the invisible plane. Look at this. There's no plane. This is Joe said I should do this, and now my fly-by-wire is not working. Oh my gosh, this is awful. It's an invisible plane. All right, we're gonna take off with the invisible plane. See what happens. Gotta love it. All right. Want to be about 150, and we'll lift off. I collided with an aircraft. Let's try it again. Let's see if that was an issue. Yeah, I am an F-22. All right, let's see if we can try that again. See if it works. Nope. Still nothing. Look at this. Still invisible. All right, Joe's an idiot once again, so we're going to have to go back. Try this again. What's up, Robert Miner? Nobody's allowed to leave the show. This is too many entertaining documents. Tim, we can do that after San Diego. We can try Lukla. We can try Lukla for sure. San Diego. Yeah, let's go back to that. We'll try the regular. We'll try this one. Let's see if that changes it. Let's see if that's any better. It is Blame Joe. everything's blame Joe. I like it, Kevin. So we will try that, Lukla, and take 2 here. Oh, it's still invisible. All right, fly-by-wire is definitely not good. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. That happens sometimes. As you know, anybody who's played Flight Simulator, you know how awful the bugs are. So we're gonna aircraft selection. We're gonna select. Yeah, we're gonna do the Airbus, just the regular Airbus here. Non-American. Yeah, let's do the Allegheny with the Pratt and Whitney, and we will select the time. There we go. And then San Diego. Hey, nobody's allowed to leave, darn it. All right, there we go. Now we're in business. Now we are in business. All right, so we're gonna brighten up the PFD, primary flight display, and now we're in business. So this is a little visual flying. So we're gonna take off from San Diego. Scott, my gamer tag, what's up, Scott, by the way, is Pipe Hastings, P-I-P-E-H-A-S-T-I-N-G-S. So instead of Pip, it's Pipe. And it should be noted that I do actually have the, as you can see, the add-on software. So we're going to do with the Allegheny livery here. I don't know how to do online playing. I haven't advanced, and for everybody who knows, this is only the second week I've basically been doing flight dispatching. That's good advice, Kevin. Let's see if we can hit the strobe here. The beacon is on. The strobe is on. Yeah. On and on. All right. We are ready to roll, San Diego. I need to also install VATSIM. So, but let's start her up here and do some flying around San Diego. Yeah, San Diego, I heard, was pretty, or 2024 is buggy. I still haven't found the seatbelt sign, Tim. But this is the add-on software, or one of the options for add-on software, as you can see. Again, we about 150 is what we're looking at. Rotate. And there's the old San Diego. The old San Diego airport. Gear up. And then the new San Diego. pretty steep climb, about 5,000 feet. After all, we are empty. Flaps up. Ooh, my angle of attack is 10 degrees. So I'm gonna take a sharp left turn. Hey, what's up, MR Water Ice? Did North Island become the new airport for San Diego? No, they still have the old Charles Lindbergh as the current airport. Tim, I actually did see that. We were talking about it yesterday. So has anybody used VATSIM, and what would your ranking be on it? I'm a little hot here, so I got to turn the ground spoilers on if I remember. No? There you go. Whoops. You got it, MR. Yeah, Tim, I saw that. You like the VATSIM, Tim? All right, well, I'll have to work on getting that installed. I should probably do something a little more professional, like Pip's Institute of Plane Spotting. Speaking of San Diego, hopefully we can get there in the next month. I have an okay CPU, Scott. It is an AMD 3700X. I originally built this computer 3 years ago. What's up, Daniel? Oh, nice. Roger that, Tim. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I always want to do Pip's Institute of Plane Spotting when there's no weather, and that's annoying. Slowing her down. I'm going to come back around for a landing. Hi, Becky. Oh yeah, Tim? Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. See, what a beautiful view of San Diego. Yeah, hopefully we can get there in the next month. PC, Scotty. Built the old PC here, the PC build. There you can see the naval ships. What's up, Matt, man? How's it going? We're just getting into San Diego here in a little bit. Just doing a quick flight. I'm gonna slow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put up the spoilers. And go down to about 230. There we go. Gonna make a left base turn. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great, Scott. I built it 3 years ago during COVID, but overall, it's pretty good. Nice, MRI. MRI says last time I landed at San Diego was December 1983, going to NTC RTC Naval Boot Camp, a wonderful 11 months. I would think so. I would definitely want to do boot camp in San Diego as opposed to Chicago. The weather would be much better. Kevin, that's a great question. Am I more flaps or slats kind of guy? Probably a slats kind of guy. Yeah, it does run. It does all right. It does all right. I'm going to descend here. And there's our airport. Man, I gotta slow down here. I'm gonna get a speeding ticket. Gotta put the spoilers up again. I have like 2 minutes to go from
2,500.
230. Obviously, not ideal. Man, I look forward. Hopefully, we can make San Diego work in the next month. I know you have to come at a steeper angle of approach coming into San Diego. What's up, Haz? How's it going? No ATC audio feed, MRIs. Tyson, what's up? Thanks for your contribution yesterday. It's just pipe Hastings, Tim. Just PIP.
1,000.
EHA, just like my name, except pipe instead of pip. Hi, Becky. So you gotta keep the speed a little higher here.
500.
Good to hear, Haz. Hey, look, there's the parking garage we broadcasted from last time. Remember the displaced threshold? And do you see those black little streak? That's where I want to touch down at.
100.
Easy, Kevin. I don't see
60,
you.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh! Little, I got a little crosswind at the end. Why are you not reverse thrusting? Ah! My reverse thrust is not working. No! It's been MEL'd. Thanks. Uh-oh, my computer's gonna die now. Yep, it just died. It just died. I am so tired. That's not possible. Tim says I qualify for Ryanair. Tim. Timmy Tim. You're a man of humor. Great humor. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, call out the crew. Exactly, Emma Rice. 22 people. That's a new high for me. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think what I can do to give you something, some entertainment. Thank you, Scotty Rourke. No, it's just pipe, Tim. It's just pipe space Hastings. Pipe space Hastings. Yeah, let's see if hold on here. We're gonna try and update it. MR Rice. Let's see. Drivers. This is my driver, my GPU software. Well, Kevin, we could do an apartment tour, and I was trying to think how I could get my camera hooked up to my computer, but it has the old USB 2.0 slots and not doing it. Yeah, podcast, exactly. A podcast. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. That's a good idea. Let's see. Manage updates. Are you sure you're up to date? Maybe my Windows. Maybe my Windows is up to date. Well, we had a great show yesterday in Phoenix. I'm trying to fix this. So right now, while you're looking at the black screen, perhaps you can enjoy the dulcet tones of my voice when I used to be on radio. Let's see. Maybe Windows needed an update. I have thought about doing a podcast, Scott, and I think I might. I should call Mr. Spock. I agree. I agree, MR Rice. I also think, you know what? If I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to come back in a little bit with the Pips Institute of Plane Spotting and educate y'all. And that'll be fun too. What's up, ERB? But yeah, if for some reason it doesn't want to work, yeah, we could talk about. The funny thing is, ERB, there's not a whole lot of weather in the United States. It's frustrating. Every time I want to do a show, there's never any weather. But we might have to do that, Matt. Man, we might have to pull out the computer. Yeah, it's spelled here, Tim. It's spelled like PIP. That's it. That's how it's spelled. I have Windows 10 by the way, everybody, in case you're wondering. What is going on? Maybe it's OBS, but I updated OBS.